guys, how's it going? Cody Johnson here, back with another lesson for you guys. This week I wanted to explore something that I really don't see a lot of lessons on, or really hardly any for that matter, I guess, and that's the kind of the idea of using chord shapes in your soloing. So basically the idea is you're going to take, a chord shape that you already know or that you're comfortable playing, and you're just going to pick out just single notes from it. So like you're using it, for melodies and single note soloing and stuff like that. And this really yields a lot of cool ideas, mostly for the fact that, obviously all chords, there's just one note per string. So when you pick them out as separate notes, you're going to get some big kind of intervallic sounds in there that are going to sound really, really nice. So let's jump into the lesson now, and I'll show you these first couple of shapes that we're going to be using for this little lick that I put together. Okay guys, so to get started with this lesson, we're going to take a look at the chord shapes we're going to be using. First shape is going to be basically like a G add 9. And here's the shape. Turn up my volume just a bit. Okay, so there's the shape. So we're going to have pointer, 3 of the E, ring, 5 of the A, pinky, 7 of the D, and then middle, 4 of the G. Okay, next shape we're going to be using is just a standard G triad. This is going to be pinky at 10 of the A, ring at 9 of the D, then pointer at 7 of the G. Just that simple shape right there. And then next is going to be like a G just sus2, which is going to be pointer 10 of the A, middle 12 of the D, and then pinky 14 of the G. And then we're going to finish off with this little shape, which is just a major third on the top 2 strings, ring 12 of the B, pointer 10 of the high E. Okay, so this is basically all about how we're going to join these together now. So we're going to start with a pick on our first shape. We're going to go pick, then I like to hybrid pick these ideas, so pick, middle, ring, and then another pick on the G, okay? So here's how I'm figuring that. It's going pointer, middle, pinky, pointer. That's pick, middle, ring, pick for the right hand. Okay, then that takes us up into our little G triad. So, and then I just descend that, just basically sweep picking it. Okay, then from there I grab the E note on the 7th fret of the A, and then slide that back up to the G note. So all together we get this. Okay, then from right there, once we're on that G note, we do the same little sus2 kind of pick. This chord right here, we pick it the same way that we did down here. So pick, middle, ring. Then we finish off with this little major third up here. Or excuse me, it's going to be a minor third, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going pick, middle, and then ring for the picking hand. Then I'm going with a down pick on that D note up here to the B, to that minor third. Okay, so that's the idea. Slow. Okay. So that's basically the idea there. Again, the idea with this isn't really just to, per se, learn the lick and then just kind of leave it there. The idea is this, for this I should say, is I kind of want this to be like a launching pad for you guys where, even just with this lick, as I had shown you, these were just the three main shapes. I should say 4. Okay, so we have those 4 main shapes. and then I just connected them together with some sliding notes and then also some string skipping through there. So take a look, you know, once you kind of get the idea of this down and kind of, you know, see how I connect some of these shapes together and stuff like that, take a look at your chord repertoire, you know, and go through a little bit and take a look at some nice shapes you might know that you think this could sound really nice, you know, with picking in, hybrid picking in. This is some cool ways I could connect them together. And like I said, since all chord shapes are going to be basically one note per string, you're going to get some really cool large intervallic kind of sounds. So to end up with some really lovely ideas. Again, this kind of stuff you might have to work at a little bit. It doesn't come super naturally all the time, but once you kind of find some of these main shapes, you know, that you use in your playing all the time, just try arpeggiate them and picking through them one note at a time and see what kind of cool sounds you can come up with. This can yield a lot of really neat ideas. So yeah, that is the idea, and I will see you all back here next week for the next part of the Beautiful Chord series. We'll be taking a look at chords in the key of E major. So thank you guys so much for checking out the lesson, and I will see you all back here next week. Thanks everyone.